What's up, folks? Welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. Shout out to my buddy Dave Emsweiler and his wife Christine for the hat. I haven't worn it on the channel in a while, but it was such a beautiful, wonderful, thoughtful gift. I gotta recognize. I am doing another reaction. It's been, I think, a couple of years since I've done a reaction to Dea Matrona. And the group is now two girls, Orlaith Forsyth and Mollie McGinn. And there was a third member of the band, Mollie's younger sister, Mamie. And I think Mamie decided to go back to school or something to that extent. So she's not in this video, but she's in other reactions I've done to this girl's music. They're from Belfast, Northern Ireland, and they just made a big impact doing covers mostly of rock songs, but sometimes of country songs. And they just do a beautiful job with harmonizing. They're beautiful girls. That, of course, helps. But their talent is evident. Their father, well, Mollie and Mamie's father, Finn McGinn, is a musician. And I reacted to a song of his maybe 3 years ago. Maybe Raggle Taggle Gypsy. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. It was set in a bar, as I recall. And it was really good. But anyway, they do busking, and I had never heard that term until I did a couple of reactions to these girls, and busking is just street performing. I'd never heard it, and I work with language a lot, but I don't know. We call them street performers here in the States, at least in New Jersey, New York, where I am. We don't say, oh, look, there's a busker. But anyway, they do a lot of performances like on the street, and they're just, sometimes you're right place, right time, and you have enough of it to make a splash. And they certainly, you'll see, they certainly have that. I'm going to react to their cover of Townes van Zandt's song, I'll Be Here in the Morning. All right, so I'm going to swap out hats. Oh, yeah, Orlaith is the brunette, and Mollie is the, that's not blonde. What do you say? Light brunette? Dirty blonde? Yeah, I don't know. Girls, you guys will have to speak up on that.
There's no stronger wind than the one that blows down a lonesome railroad line. No prettier sight than looking back on a town you left behind. There's nothing that's as real as the love that's in my mind. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. There's lots of things along the road I'd surely like to see. I'd like to lean into the wind, tell myself I'm free. But your softest whispers louder than the highway's call. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while.
All right, I got to pause for a second. Sometimes I just have to take it in. Sometimes the simplicity of things absolutely blows me away because there's a complexity to simplicity, as strange as that may sound, but it's like leaving stuff out is a lot harder than putting stuff in. And keeping it simple and so condensed and pure. Their voices, I mean, they know each other so well. They know their mannerisms. They have their cues. They rehearse. I don't know how much they have to rehearse because, you know, you guitar pickers out there could say, you know, how talented they are or where they need to get better or whatever, you know, thoughts are out there. These girls just have it. Let's just set up shop in the living room and do this song. Simple, right? But good God.
Lay your head back, easy love, close your crying eyes. I'll be laying here beside you when the sun comes on the rise. And I'll stay as long as the cuckoo wails, the lonesome blue jay cries. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning.
nice.
Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while.
You know, it'd be nice if like they spoke to the camera a little bit, but I get, you know, they're gonna do their they're busy girls, you know, and the more you use your voice, the harder it is to use it for the next song or the next conversation. I've heard from so many vocalists that like when they release an album and they go on to the talking tour on talk shows, and that all of them say it's a bigger toll on your voice when you're speaking than when you're singing on stage or in the studio. But their harmonies, they harmonize so well with one another. And I don't know how they discovered one another. I think I recall something about they were in school. I don't know if high school or college. I don't know if you call it lower school or upper school in the UK. Nonetheless, they met, you know, in childhood, and it just so happened that their voices merged and just beautifully, like, and they both have an easy sensitivity to singing a song. Just absolutely mesmerized by it. You know, I don't know what they've got to do, you know, what their dreams are. Most people dream of having some kind of tour and a label behind you and all that stuff. But Orlaith and Mollie, this is beautiful. Should you see this? You know, I just wish you well from across the pond. And I'm glad, you know, it just dawned on me again. I hadn't done one of your songs in a while. And I'm like, I like doing live stuff. And you have really good quality live stuff, like the Petersons. Maybe it was after I reacted to the Petersons that I'm like, you guys might have popped into my head. Oh, I'm going to rate that. I'm going to rate that performance. Oh, God, it was just beautiful. Yeah, and I don't think I know Townes' song. If I do, I was totally unseated by listening to yours. The number that popped into my head right away was a 9.2. This performance was just gorgeous. It was simple. I love the living room setting. I felt like I was there practically. And your harmonies are beautiful. You know, the way you set the microphones up, all that does take time and work. But you're good at it by now because you've done it so much, but it still does. So hats off to you, my NYPD hat. All right, that's it, folks. Yeah, if you make it to the States, I'll definitely want to check you guys out and at least say hi. There it is, folks. Leave your comments. Maybe they'll see them. Maybe they won't. They're busy girls. And there you go. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.